What's happening, people? You're locked in Shoreditch Radio with me, Ellie Banks.
And me, Juggy.
For the full Friday weekend breakfast show. Now today we are buzzing, okay? This is a normal day, it is a big day.
I think it deserves a job role, Ellie. I think
it's a big day for me. Okay, so he's sold over 20 million albums worldwide.
Wait.
Hold on.
You have to do the X Factor voice.
Oh, we're doing the X
There
Factor.
you go.
Okay. 20 million albums worldwide, 14 UK top 10 singles, and 6 UK top 20 albums. It is the one and only
Craig David.
Oh, thank you. That
Was that the best intro?
Good show.
intro was on a next
There
level.
you
You know
go.
those ones that just go blast off,
Yeah.
never to come back down again. Crazy.
Am I going to put that guy out of a job?
If he's done.
There you go. No, you're staying with me. You're right. I'm not losing you. Right. First of all, we want to say welcome back, Craig David.
Thank you.
Because you have single-handedly got everyone excited about garage
No,
music
you
again.
have.
You really have.
That's wicked, you know.
No, you really have. Like, we're big fans.
I'm
and we
a
were
massive fan. I'm like waiting for the collab with DJ like an MC Neat.
Trust me.
Is
there's
this
a
happening?
Do you know what it is? There's so that whole scene is now having its moment where everyone's
it's
sort of
having
comes.
its
Like I
moment.
met Shola not long ago.
Mhm.
But I think you brought it back.
Yeah.
With the big nasty track,
It's-
and then you've done like Katie B, and now obviously you've got the new single as well. So how does it feel to have such a good reaction?
Yeah.
It's overwhelming because when about a year and a half ago when I started writing with different people here in the UK, and I just really sort of just embellished everything that was about UK culture and UK music again, and just dived in. Started working with a guy called White Nerd who was up in Manchester,
Okay.
and he ended up being the person who produced the first single and one of the co-writers on When the Bassline Drops.
Right.
And certain moments start coming together, and then I meet Big Nasty. And then Big Nasty, and we end up being together, and he ends up being on the record, and I've got so much love for him. It's like he's just my boy.
Yeah.
And all these little kind of, not to say little, but they were pivotal moments in my career that started to align me to get to the point where I just felt like I was ready and back in my lane.
Yeah.
I wanted to do my first solo single as just a straight garage tune. And
Yeah.
it happened to be summer, so let's call it a straight garage
We
summer.
love our
Yeah,
summer
we
tunes,
love our
don't we?
club bangers and we love our summer tunes.
Can't wait to hear it. Are you going to play it at We Are Festival this weekend?
Oh man, trust me. It's going to get the thing is, because the TS5 set that I do,
Yeah.
I can spin it back, give it the reload. It's just a
Yes.
different kind of, the whole show allows me to kind of have fun with it, do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying it.
I was at a garage night, and Oxide Neutrino were
Yeah.
hosting it. DJ like MC Neat, and obviously when your song comes on, like
Everyone
just
goes
literally
crazy,
goes mental. It's
like
so
literally.
weird, like,
I see people that never dance, like busting it out next level, and I'm like, oh wow, I didn't know she had moves.
You're seeing the role.
I see her in the new line.
It's like the craziest thing that I've noticed along the way is that there's people who grew up with my music who are having that kind of sort of a nostalgia moment where they're feeling, oh yeah, when I was in my 20s raving, or still raving, just being like, oh, this is all the good feelings that garage music brought.
Yeah.
But then also I'm seeing like 10, 11-year-old kids tweeting saying, I'm on my way to school today and I'm listening to this garage banger from this new artist called Craig David. Have you heard of him? Have you heard of him?
New generation of fans.
And it's the most beautiful thing to seeing two generations come together like
That
that.
is so true. Yeah.
And that I never thought I'd over a 15 years sort of cyclical thing that happens where if you get a chance and you've got new music and people really want that from you, this is what happens. Because a lot of people, they can sort of have their moment again, but they're sort of seeing it, oh, it's a heritage thing, or it's a nostalgia it's a throwback.
Yeah.
To have new music, people saying, oh, we can't wait for your new album.
Yeah.
So excited.
And also, so obviously you got the single One More Time, but then when's
I love
the
it, by the way.
album?
The album's looking to drop in October.
Oh, nice.
So that is the
That's
the
exciting.
time. Yeah, it's kind of been a long time coming, but I genuinely believe everything's for a reason. Do you know what I mean? Like, everything that I've sort of done has led me to meet a person that was necessary to meet,
Exactly.
or a producer or a songwriter.
Yeah.
We're back on our R&B garage, simple melodies, lyrics.
You got any slow songs? I like your slow
we've got
songs.
some slow jams in there, trust
Oh
me.
yes.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
There
Come
you go.
on,
There you go. We need a
Rendezvous is one
mix.
of my
Nice little
favourite
mix. No, you
You know. I love that.
That's my favourite one.
But that's the thing, is like Born to Do It, funny enough, kind of set the kind of foundation
Yeah.
for where I need to go for my melodies and the lyrical content in terms of it being authentic and relatable and being about youth culture and about where I'm at the same time.
Yeah.
But musically working with young up and coming UK producers who can bring it 2016-17, because otherwise it would sound like it sounds a bit like it was 99.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be fresh, but with the same.
But with the old school.
And a little bit of 99 thrown in there. Come on.
99 is the vocal. My R&B kind of vocal threads that 99 all the way through.
Yeah.
But you just need them beats just to sound. It's the difference between a sound of a snare to a snare back then. It's just enough that gives it like, oh, that's fresh.
Oh yeah. You know, it's like the shoulder popping. Like, oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go. Bust out the moves.
And then the Mr. Loverman Shabba Roll comes out again. The vocal comes out full effect.
Bringing like garage to a house festival though. Like, are you excited about that?
Do you know what it is? It's that
because that is very current and fresh.
Yeah, I'm back in that mode where I know that if I believe it truly and I'm just doing something that I love, people tend to kind of like they'll roll with you on it. Like I played the first TS5 set I did was in Oslo in Hackney, yeah. Right. So we did it with a hipster club, we did like a small little club. We didn't like, oh, let's get gas and let's go to Hammersmith Apollo, try to little 350 capacity. My thing was like, you know what? I shouldn't really be allowed to play Mario Let Me Love You in the middle of this hipster club right now. And my attitude, when you believe and you're on a mission, you should let me love you. And seeing Gunfinger from the young crowd to Mario Let Me Love You, yeah? When it should have been like all the straight up and coming cool EDM, Garrett. For me, shows me that what I'm trying to create is what you love so much about going to a house party, but in festivals and in clubs. If you want to play a 4-to-the-floor track, play it. If you want to play a garage tune, you want to play an instrumental and freestyle over it. If I want to play one of mine, whatever goes.
Do you know what? I don't think there's enough old school anymore. Like, you know, I haven't been to a club like lately where they've played songs like that, and you think, oh, do you remember that one? Do you remember that one? It's like all the new stuff, and it's kind of like, I feel like you do bring it back enough for people. Like
you really have.
Yeah,
it
is nice. It is nice. I can't wait, to be honest.
But we do have to go back a little bit. What were you up to while you were away? Because that's what we want to know. Where were you, man? Where did Garage go?
I tried to find you in Miami. I shouldn't say this because if I want a career, I'm joking. No.
She hunted you down.
I was in. Trust me, for a minute, I was living that kind of. I'm in Miami. I'm on a glorified holiday, which for me was cool for a minute. But then it got to the point where I was like, what am I doing out here? What is really going on? But every cloud has a silver lining, because what this pre-party I was doing in my home became TS5. It became from 10 people in my home to having to have a guest list with 100 people there and people texting, oh, I'm going to TS5 tonight. So it was a real organic thing over 3 years. And then a friend of mine, I remember said to me, how cool would it be if we took this house party to Europe? Imagine you were in Ibiza.
Oh my God.
Then I would, literally this year, I was setting up an Instagram post and press send, and he hit me up. He goes, Craig, did you just send a Instagram post saying that you're doing an 8-week residency at Ibiza Rocks, with TS5? And I goes, bruv, it's happening.
No.
And it showed me, and I could just remember when there's 10 people there just having a couple shots in my house. And it's the most exciting feeling to take something that I know works within a small crowd of people and take it and then go and do Glastonbury. And
you're doing like wireless and stuff like that.
Festivals like mad for you this year.
Crazy. And it's new to me, all that as well. I never really did festivals before.
But it wasn't that scene, was it?
But then now it is.
Now it is.
So excited.
So we want to play a little game with ya.
Cool, man, do you think?
So let's get to know Craig David.
Yeah, I can't wait. So, I did say you smelled nice when I walked in. I did say that.
Thank you.
What's your favourite aftershave?
I'm feeling Dolce & Gabbana number 3.
Oh,
okay.
Is this the one you're wearing today?
Yeah.
I like
it.
There
you go.
Yeah,
it's
Christmas list. There you go. Sorted.
Getting that through the post.
Favourite shot on a night out?
Favourite shot?
Yeah.
I'm a tequila.
Yes.
But with a chase, so you gotta be careful, because people they have too many tequilas and they have that dreaded, you're never gonna have tequila ever again, You know the drill. Seems like you know that. Holding the hair up, no one wants to be doing that. It's the pineapple chaser.
Okay.
It's the key to that. So just make sure it's like you take half a mouthful of pineapple, then take the full shot of tequila, right? So it goes down straight back to the pineapple that's left in the chaser. So actually you feel like you've only had pineapple.
Okay.
The sugar in it, even though it's not great if you're trying to keep your diet together, but it balances out that tequila, which mashes you into the ground if you have too much.
Well, maybe this Sunday we need to try
it. So chaser of the pineapple is key.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you wondered.
Your favourite Nando sauce.
I'm a lemon and herb man.
Oh, that's there you go.
Right here.
It's all about the hot. No, it's all about the hot.
Do you know, it gets too messy when you're all hot and that, and you're sweating, blowing your nose in front of a date.
No, but that's not happen, right? You can take the spice.
Do you ever add do you ever add the halloumi to the bad boy?
Oh yes.
Do you know about the halloumi?
Yeah.
What, halloumi on
The
Nando's?
halloumi.
Some people
No,
that kind
it's
of
not about the halloumi, man.
or the butterfly.
Butterfly
chicken.
chicken.
Oh
No, I can't do it. I've got a walker.
Boneless on that bad boy.
I have mash, butterfly chicken, coleslaw, and then halloumi.
See?
There you go.
knows.
Look,
You know.
match made in
Knows.
heaven. And we're going to play a cheeky little game of Snog, Marry, Avoid after that. So
You've
the
picked three
three
people.
of the
I don't know who they
hottest girls at the moment, right? They're tearing up the scene. J-Lo
Okay.
Beyonce.
Okay. Go on.
and the one and only Miss Ellie Banks.
Oh, Juggy,
Okay, cool.
no.
Okay.
Oh, we planned this.
So what's it? So it's marry.
Snog, avoid.
Okay, so let's go.
Pick wisely.
Let's snog J-Lo.
Okay.
Oh.
What was the last one?
It's marry and avoid.
Oh, avoid. Okay. But no one's really looking to avoid. No, you'll get married. We're getting married.
Oh, there you go. She got a proposal, everyone.
That's a standing flow. I was just, yeah, forget the avoids. I'm not avoiding anyone. I'm keeping it mad love. You know when you change the game a little bit, you start to get.
Oh, you change it.
As long as we're married, that's the thing.
As long as we're getting married.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, I'm happy with that.
I got you.
Okay. Oh, we've got to wrap up soon. Well, quickly.
Yeah.
We've just got to wrap in front of you.
Right. So we're gonna do a quick rap battle. We've been practicing, and then you've got to come in and
just
do your thing.
do your thing.
Right.
So we're gonna do it for you,
Yeah.
and then if you could just give it. Has anyone asked you to rap today?
Nah, but I'll smooth it out for you.
There you
Smooth it
go.
I'll give you some
Right.
vocals
Okay.
today. I feel like I'm a vocal
I'm
vibe
gonna
today.
start off with a bit of my humps,
Okay.
Black Eyed Peas.
This is Juggy's one. We've got
Yeah,
separate
okay.
ones.
I met a girl down at the disco. She said, hey, let's go. I could be your baby, you could be my mommy. Let's spend time, not money.
Mix your milk. No, I'm
and
not
your
coming in.
Cocoa
I'm doing
Puff.
my own one.
Milk, milky Cocoa Puffs. Milk and your Cocoa Puffs. Milky ride.
Okay, so that's Juggy's.
That was nice. That the way you
Okay.
unison at the end. That was nice.
There you
Closed
go.
it off.
This is mine. This is from Mean Girls.
Okay.
You know the film?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Oh, you sucker MCs, I got nothing on me from a grades and my lap you can't touch Kevin G. I'm a mathlete. A nerd is a fur, but forget what you heard. I'm like James from the Fair. She's shaking last turn, Kevin Paul. G sounding when you sneak in the door.
Hey.
And make love to the woman on the bathroom floor. I don't play like Shaggy. You'll know it's me. Because the next time you see her, she'll be like, oh, Kevin G.
Hey.
Boss that with the hair flip.
There
Do you want
you go.
do you want some oohs and
Go on.
out? Do you want me to just ooh it out?
Yeah.
At least give some melodies. Cause you need some R&B. Okay, let's. Might as well sing a little bit of the first of the new single, innit? Just to keep.
Yeah,
it
go
okay.
on.
Keep it rolling.
Liquor in my system, feeling kinda wavy, got me thinking of all the things we used to do back then when I was still with you. You were there for me from the start when I didn't have a penny, still with your heart. For me those feelings haven't changed, need you back in my arms again. So that's when I was raising the days, remember when you used to pick me up from raising the days. Selling mixtapes instead of getting grades and my barber's getting a quick fade and a shape. What can I say? Didn't think these days that I'd be missing. Now I'm sitting at this table, waved and reminiscing.
Yay! That's a good way to finish it up.
Give me them acapellas for the DJs out there.
There you go. Thank you for coming on the show. The new single, One More Time, it's out now, and they can catch you all over the UK this summer, can't they?
Yeah, I'm pretty much at most festivals that are going with TS5. So and
Nice.
the new single, excited. But thank you guys.
Thank you
for having
so
me on.
much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Craig
My
David.
pleasure. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.